Hello doll lovers, it's Janie and welcome to another video on my channel. I am very excited about today's video because I don't get a lot of these dolls together very often, but I have a Facebook Marketplace haul to share with you all today. And I apologize for the quality of the lighting. It's very kind of dark and shadowy in here, but it is really rainy outside. But this is an opportunity that I had to film this video, and I really wanted to show you what I got. But I got a lot of dolls off of Facebook Marketplace for $30, and it is a bunch of like 90s era Barbies with a bunch of clothes, and the dolls are in varying conditions. There are some that are like body donor level or just like missing limbs and things, so they're all across the map for the kind of condition they're in. And then there are some that look to be pretty okay. The picture was kind of like a wide shot of the whole thing, and there weren't a lot of close-ups, but I mostly was interested in the sheer amount of clothes that they had, and there aren't normally a lot of good things on Facebook Marketplace where I live, but I was looking the other day and it was kind of far away. It was about an hour and a half drive to get there, and I messaged the seller and I asked if she'd be willing to meet halfway, and she said, you know what, if you'll pay just like an extra $10 or so for the shipping, I'll ship it. And so I decided I would go ahead and do that. So I got this whole lot for $40 with shipping included. But it's a bunch of 80s or like mostly 90s era Barbies, and I'm very excited because I have kind of have a newfound love for these dolls ever since I started collecting them back around 2018, 2019, I'd say. But I get very excited every time I find them, just because it's an era that I'm starting to see less and less in thrift stores, just because it's getting further and further behind, so they're starting to become a little bit harder to find, especially in pretty good condition. But there's a lot of stuff to go through. A lot of it I wasn't able to get a good look at, but I received the package and it's quite full, and I opened the top just to make sure that it was the right package. But I'm going to go briefly through the things that I'm not as interested in. Like, we have this fakie. I don't know who she is. It doesn't really say, but she has like a really cheap plastic body and like not really any hair, so I'm just kind of skipping right past her. But we have this very sad Barbie. I don't know who she is, but I think I might be able to have her for a body donor. But we have this very sad girl. She is very dirty, as you can see, but there's no problem with her body at all. And she has kind of, it looks like just felt, like it's not like a plastic defect, it's just kind of like just something stuck on there. But I'm getting her, and she's kind of going to be a body donor because the poor girl has no hair and her makeup is almost completely gone, which is really tragic. But I do actually have a couple of dolls that need bodies, so as sad as that is, she is going to be she's going to be used in some way. But here's one of the things that I was the most excited about, and I did realize that some of these dolls had haircuts, but it was still worth it to me. We have this beautiful Skipper doll, and she does have a haircut. However, it is like, I can give her a bob and she'll be okay. And her bangs are fine, and even though it does look pretty short, if you pull it down, it does go to about like the base of her neck, so I can fix her. But I really love this one. I forget which one she is, but she has her necklace and her earrings, and she is wearing this Barbie dress. I really like this era of Skipper, and I am excited to have her despite her her haircut, which is unfortunate, especially because it does get pretty short. But I still think that she is worth it, and another one to add to my collection. And next we have this one, who I was pretty excited about because she seemed to be in pretty okay condition. She does have some pieces cut from her hair as well. But once again, it's not that bad. It can be evened out. And she does have, she has her dress and shoes. She is very dirty, as you can see. Like, there's a lot of kind of gross going on, but it all looks to be just like dirt. And there's a lot of dirt on the dress itself. I don't know if you can see, but we have this girl. She is very pretty, though. Her hair is in good shape besides being cut. And she has her earrings and everything, and her face paint's all good. So despite the haircut, I am excited to have her, especially because it does seem that she has her actual outfit, and once she gets some TLC, she'll turn out just fine. And let me know if you want to see like a restoration video on any of the dolls from this lot, because it does look like they're going to need a decent amount of work and like some haircut, like evening out, things like that. So if this is if these are dolls you're interested in seeing a video of for restorations and makeovers, do let me know. But we have another girl, and once again, poor thing has cut hair. And I actually do think I have this one already, and I think she's supposed to come with really long hair. I do think I'm going to be able to salvage her anyway, though, even though she has a haircut, because it isn't to the point where it's like just nubbly at the top. But I don't know who she is. Besides that, you know, she's in fine condition. She doesn't have any clothes or anything, but I mostly got this lot for the clothes, and the dolls that were kind of thrown in were just a little bit of an extra thing. So we do have her. I don't know who she is, but I'm going to do my best to save her. And I also, you know, some of these can be used for body donors, because I actually do have some dolls that need bodies. We have another girl with cut hair, kind of the same state. She's got some really suspicious stains. Like, I don't know what this is. She has some pretty unfortunate marks on her body, and once again, she does have cut hair, but it does look like I'll be able to, you know, boil wash it down so that she has just like more of a regular haircut. And these dolls, I will admit, are more worse for wear than what I thought I was getting. The picture just wasn't super high quality, so it's nothing that the seller did wrong. But it's actually making me even more glad that I bought this lot, because these poor unfortunate souls need someone to love them. So I will try and even out her haircut and make sure that she's salvageable. I do think that these two might be the same doll. I'm not sure. They're different. They have different bodies, but their faces look real similar. I don't know. We'll have to see. But they look very similar, and they might be different country makes with but the same doll. But we do have one who doesn't have cut hair. Praise Jesus. So far, this is the first one, and she's really beautiful. I don't have her. I don't know who she is, but she's very pretty. I really like her face. She's got really nice simple makeup, and she doesn't seem to have any problems with the paint or anything. She does have a little bit of like lipstick that is worn off, but that's okay. And besides being dirty, just like all the rest, like her legs are really dirty. Not quite as bad as this, but I am still very happy to have her, and I'm excited to add her to my collection. We do have a lot more dolls in here, though. We've got more for... I don't know if I will be able to salvage this girl, mainly because she's missing an arm, and her hair has been cut to the point of not being able to be salvaged, even if I did try and fix it. So that is quite sad, but I don't think I'll be able to salvage her in any way, which is really unfortunate, but you never know. I might be able to keep her. And we have Akira here, who also has a haircut, but it is salvageable, luckily, and it actually kind of does look nice on her. I don't know which one this is. She has white pearl earrings. Let me check and make sure these earrings haven't been swapped. No, good, okay. And she is wearing a dress, which is great. She's in about the same condition as the other ones. She has a haircut and is dirty, but other than that, she's fine. I am excited, though, because I don't have a lot of Kira's, and she is very beautiful. I'm going to start pulling out some of the clothes that I can show you all laid out later. But it's a lot of clothes, as you can see, and that's one of the main reasons why I got this lot. Was just because of all of the clothes. Here we do have one that does not have a haircut, and I'm very excited about that because I really like this doll. I forget the name of the doll, but she has the tinsel in her hair, and she has pink and orange streaks in it, and she has the gorgeous gold seashell earrings. And she is wearing a dress. I don't know what the name of this doll is, but I did always really like this doll, and I definitely recognize her. Just the name I can't recall for some reason. But her hair is fine. It hasn't been cut, praise God. And there's nothing wrong with her body or anything like that. She's actually one of the best ones, I would say. Like, she's the cleanest so far, and it has like actual non-cut hair. But we have her, which I am very excited about. And we have another one. This poor girl. Okay, so her hair has been cut as well. It is salvageable. It's all pulled to the side. It looks like they put it in a side pony, which is actually kind of cute, especially because she's in sort of this workout outfit. But she's Akira. I don't know what's happened to her lips. There's something orange and kind of crumbly on her lips. But her face paint is good besides that. She's got really nice crisp makeup, which is blue. I don't know who she is, but her hair is salvageable and I will be able to fix it. They'll just all have bobs. And there's nothing wrong with her body or anything, so that's good. And she is also dressed. So there are a lot of dolls here, and even though they all have haircuts, they are still nice. And we have a Ken here who has also been given a haircut. Poor guy. Also, I don't know why they didn't bother rooting his whole head. It looks kind of funny for him to only have hair that goes to like here. But I don't know if I'll be able to fix him just because his hair is cut so short and it doesn't cover the bald spot in the back. But I can do my best. But yeah, we have Ken, and he has socks and shoes and like a full outfit, so that's really good. I don't actually have a lot of Ken clothes. And if I am not able to save his hair, I at least can have him for a body donor. Which is sad because I don't have a lot of Kens from this era, and it would have been nice to have another one, but it's okay. And we have this girl. This is another one that I'm actually really excited about. She is very beautiful, as you can see. She is in really nice shape, actually. She's also one of the least dirty ones. However, that is quite sad. It looks like she's had some mouse damage on her legs, which is quite sad. And she does have a unique body. She has one bent arm and one straight arm, so finding her replacement body is going to be hard. But there's nothing technically wrong with her except for the poor bites. These are such poor souls. I feel so bad for them, but I am going to keep her, and she's beautiful. I love her face. I don't have her. Her hair is Kanekalon, and it's in really nice condition, meaning that it's all there. And that's really all I'm asking for at this point. But she's really pretty, and I'm curious as to who she is, because once again, I recognize her, but I don't know which one she is. But I do feel really bad for the chew marks on her. But at least she has hair, and she has this pretty black and gold dress on that doesn't belong to her, but I still really like it. And then I think this is the last thing. We have a pair of doll legs, which is very interesting. I might keep them because there's really nothing wrong with them, and I might have a doll that needs them. We'll see. But there is also some like extra accessories and stuff in here, along with the rest of the clothes. But that was all of the dolls. Oh, sorry, I was checking just to make sure. But I did get let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 probably salvageable dolls. 1 maybe. 1 body donor. So that's like, I think 9 dolls plus the reason I bought it, which was the clothes, is like a pretty good deal. But I'm going to go ahead and lay all of the clothes out so you can see those. But I am really glad I was able to save these poor girls while I was at it because I feel so bad for them. They did not deserve to be like this. So I'm very happy to have gotten them so that I can fix them up and give them a second chance. But I'm going to go ahead and lay out all of the clothes because there is like a lot, as you can see. And I will go ahead and give you guys a closer look as soon as I'm finished with that. So these are some of the dresses that I got in the lot. Now these, I don't know if they're Barbie or if there's something else, but they do look to be quite old. And I am really excited about these because whenever I do find dolls that are a lot older and more vintage looking, I don't have a lot of fashions to go with that so that they can wear things that match their era. So I am very excited about these. Like, they're not in the best condition. They look kind of sad looking, but I am still really happy to have them because I'm sure I can spruce them up just by washing them and kind of sewing the tears and things like that. But I am still really excited to have them because I don't have a lot like this. These are the rest of the dresses. Now these look to be all 80s era or 80s and 90s era Barbie. This one has an official Barbie tag, but we have lots of different ones here. This one is like a ballerina tutu. This one's from one of the more beachy Barbies. And then we have some that are just a little bit more generic. This one kind of looks like a figure skating or ballerina as well. And then, like I said, just a few that are more generic. So I am really excited to have these. I especially really like this dress. I think it's really have these. We have one of the Jewel Mermaid, and also this is Songbird Teresa's dress, I believe. And then we have this other one. Just kind of overall larger Barbie dresses and outfits and things. And this is the first full Jewel Mermaid outfit that I have. So I'm very excited because I do have a doll that needs her fin. We have some more things that are similar to the dresses, except a little older. These are, if not Barbie, they're definitely old, and they are kind of sorry looking, like I've mentioned before, but I am excited to have them because I'm sure I can spruce them up. And once again, like I said with the other clips, I'm just happy to get more older fashions to put on older dolls that I get. All right, these are all of the Barbie tops that I received, and they're not all Barbie, I don't think. I'm not entirely sure, but there are some like this one, and this one, and this one that are definitely Barbie, but they do all look to be 90s or 80s or older, and just like with the rest of the lot, very happy to have because I really enjoy making outfits that aren't just slapping on a dress, so I like having more variety, and we've got a lot of really cute pieces. These are all of the like skirts and shorts that I got. This is from Dolls of the World, and then we have some other ones. This one goes to the top that I just showed you, and there's just a lot of like Barbie skirts and things, and then a pair of yellow shorts, which are great. I really love the fun print of the 90s and 80s Barbie clothes, and I'm excited to get some more bodies. These are some older jackets as well. These look to be older, before the 80s, and I don't know if they're all Barbie, but they are pretty old looking, and I like this blue one over here a lot. I think it's really nice, but we have lots of red ones, and then this kind of like corduroy brown, and this kind of plaid, and these are all really nice, and they're once again kind of limp, and they all smell like basement. By the way, all of this stuff does. Obviously someone was getting rid of some of their old stuff, but I do really like these, and once again I'm happy to have the opportunity to get vintage fashions. These are the other jackets that I found or that I got that are a little bit newer, like 90s Barbies ish, and this goes to one of the skirts that I showed, and we have this jacket which definitely looks familiar to me, and I know that all of you 90s Barbie people will know, but there are a lot of recognizable pieces, and I'm excited because I actually do have a doll that needs this jacket. So I'm happy to reunite her, and this jacket is so much fun. It's neon orange and kind of mesh, and just a lot of fun, as being true to the era. Lots of bright, fun colors, which I absolutely love. Here we have some swimsuits, one pieces, unitards, that kind of a thing. We have mostly Barbie, I would think. I don't quite know what this belongs to, but I do believe that all the rest are definitely Barbie, and these two are pretty old, but then these look to be 80s and 90s. This looks familiar if you have seen the Barbie movie lately, and I really like this. I think this is from the ice skating Barbie that is from the 80s. I don't remember the name of it, but it's from the ice skating Barbie. And then this really fun unitard is really cool as well. But I'm excited to have these just in case any beach Barbies come along. And I do actually have some 80s Barbies and 90s Barbies in storage that have outfits that just look a little too current for them. So I am very excited to go through my dolls and give them a little bit more current for their era of fashion. Here we have 3 complete swimsuits, which is super exciting because I never find complete bikinis. And then also just this one kind of stretchy tube top type thing. This ties around the neck like a halter. But we have 3 bikinis here, a gold one, a hot pink one, and this multicolored one. And I'm really excited to have all of the pieces because it's always hard to have one top but no bottom and one bottom but no top. So this is really, really great, and will be able to go on many a beach Barbie, but I'm really excited that they will. Last but not least, we have a little bit of miscellaneous. We have 2 pairs of really old looking pants, a long piece of rose printed fabric, a green and white polka dotted hat, the little hair bow that goes to the swimsuit, and then a pair of socks. These all look pretty old. This is 90s Barbie, but all the rest I'm not quite sure. But this is the last of it, but I think it was a pretty good lot of stuff. I do have some more accessories to show you, but this is all of the fabric stuff and clothes anyway, but that is a lot of clothes. As you can see over here, here is the pile, which is a really decent size, quite full, but I'm really excited about all of that, and I'm going to go ahead and go through all the plastic pieces and then show those to you. All right, so there were some fabric pieces in there as well that were in with the plastic pieces that I thought I'd show you really quick, but we have the rest of Polynesian Barbie's outfits. So we have her headpiece, her lei, and her top. And there's a few other things here too. There's like a medal here, a pink hair ribbon, and a hat, a pillow. This goes to that skating Barbie top that I mentioned. This drawstring sort of backpack pouch thing goes to the Ken from earlier. We have a duffel. This interesting, I don't know what this is, but it has an elastic on the back. And there's also a little polar bear backpack, which is adorable. So we've got a lot of really fun pieces here that go to a lot of the clothes that I found, which is really cool. So here we have a ton of Barbie brushes. Not much more needs to say. We have quite a few just regular generic Barbie brushes that come with the 90s dolls, and then a few other ones which I'm not sure belong to Barbie, but we have this comb with a heart, just a regular one that's shaped like a seahorse, one that looks like Barbie but is actually a little bit smaller, and then a purple comb. It is fun to be able to get all of these as well. And this is the last of it. We actually have Polynesian Barbie stand as well, and we also have this mirror, this little basket, and I'm actually really excited about this. This is just a regular hair roller, but I really needed one for whenever I curl doll bangs that are like bigger dolls, like Disney toddler dolls and things like that. Whenever I curl bangs, it's always really difficult, especially because I don't have anything like that. So I'm actually really excited about this because it even has like the little sleeve. So as soon as I sterilize that, I'll be very happy to have that. But we've got frisbees, razors, microphones, little necklaces, and we actually have 3 complete pairs of shoes, and then 3 without a match. And we have a tiara that goes to the Jewel Mermaid, I think, perhaps, and then a couple of sun visors, a dog, this little wooded beaded thing, and then this little bow. But even though the stuff is in not amazing condition, I think all of this for $30 plus $10 shipping is not bad at all, especially because a lot of it is just dirty and needs to be just cleaned, and then some of the clothes need to be mended. And then my little dolls here. This is my little lot of dolls, and then we have my body donors, and then I think it's a pretty good deal, that being said. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you can identify any of these dolls or things, let me know in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video if you did, comment and subscribe so that I can keep making videos for you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!